So we went to the Aloe Museum, which is huge in Aruba. So they got to see this whole, you're used to going to the farm and seeing the strawberries. So you just see all these green plants, and they're like, what is this coming up out of the ground? But they got to have the hands-on experience of touching it. We got to go into the factory because they're all big on the skincare. So we got to go in the factory for them to see the aloe going from the plant into different products with the coconut oil. So all the skincare line as far as soap, lotions, and all that stuff. And then we got to see it in the store. So they seen the start to finish process. And that was in Aruba outside of, going to the beach and things like that. We went to the grocery store. We sat inside their one of their marts or something, and we ate, just experienced just being in that environment. We got to see the schools. It was only one school building for everybody. So we got to see the college. It didn't look like a college at all, but just to see that stuff and for them to experience it naturally. So that was the first international trip for my second child. But we're always intentional. So, like I said, my oldest, he hasn't always been homeschooled. So when he was in kindergarten, he was homeschooled pre-K, and then he went to kindergarten and he was learning about fairy tales. So he missed the fairy tale parade that his classmates were doing around the school because we went to Disney to do hands-on experience with fairy tales. So that's just how my mind works. If they're learning about New York and the Statue of Liberty, let's go see it. So
Yes, this is exactly what I've been telling people. I'm like, homeschool is way more fun. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know their first language there was French. I'm like, oh, I can do that. I know French.